Longer?
Thursday. It is Thursday, so you know what that means. It is Forza with the Phoenix Soul. Make sure to give Phoenix some love.
Hello.
Chat, we are raising money for the Trevor Project, so if you are able to give, it is greatly appreciated. If not, just go ahead and share. You are able to, what goal are we at right now? We have $414 raised. So the last goal is Melty Blood type Lumina. We're gonna sit on a stream and just fuck around with it at some point. Probably play with purple. Next stream, or next goal, the $500 goal, I gotta pull up. So the $500 goal is where we do the Bug Snacks Gay Percent speed run. If we reach $500, I will draw Bunny Girl Alex. I'm proud of you, Nova King. But we are playing some of this, so again, if you are able to support the Trevor Project anyway, it is greatly appreciated. And yeah, let's play some Forza. I'm gonna wait until you add me to a convoy before I share my screen.
I did invite you to a convoy.
Oh, I didn't get it. Hold on. There we go. All right.
One second, trying to down.
Excuse me.
Car somehow. I'm trying to down tune this car, son.
I find it best sometimes to just start over. Personally.
It started as an S-Class.
Oh, God. All right, let's do the wheel spin chat. 5K. Is that the suit or with bunny ears? I feel like Larry will draw the bunny girl, like, outfit that I have, but I could be wrong. Because as chat knows, I have bunny girl made. Did you see the screenshot with the giant woman? I did not, no.
Hey, Queen Bella just said to drink up Alyss.
Thank you for the hydrate. Didn't even know you already had a bunny girl design done. Oh yeah, I had that. What was it? The first Easter I had streamed, I made a joke. I had a redeem that was just called Happy Easter, and someone finally redeemed it like 4 hours into Fallout 76. You can actually see it on one of my cars.
You may just need to buy a different car that starts out lower.
It should actually be one of the ones in the garage. Nope, not in the garage.
Yeah, I'll work on this later. And I'll just buy a different car.
Here we go.
Sort. Performance class.
So yeah. There you go. I have an actual bunny girl outfit. Also, hi Savage. Thank you for the head pat. Thanks.
They have added cars, I swear.
Yeah. They added a few.
Okay, so I'm not crazy then.
You are, that's just unrelated.
Fair.
Savage had nothing to do with the bunny girl design. Ironically, that was actually before Savage had joined the community. That was genuinely just something I had designed as a joke for Easter. And, of course, y'all loved it. put Alyss in a bunny girl maid outfit? 10 out of 10. I know my community.
Fuck, that does knock it out. Okay. Whatever. We'll just go with that. I'm being so picky.
Look, I can't say shit. Your girl basically only drives RX-7s and a Nissan Fairlady. Unless I'm drag racing, then I'll pull out the K-Truck. Now put her in the bunny suit.
Fuck, I forgot I have to go through and fix some of these.
Chat, if we hit $500 by the end of the day, I will design an actual bunny girl, or like actual bunny suit cosplay. And Larry will draw a picture of it. Apparently.
This one first.
But my offer's only till the end of this, or till the end of the day, because we got 2 streams today, so I'll be generous. And you're only 86 bucks away. You had an idea? Oh god. What's the idea? Oh yeah. So Phoenix, remember how when we were trying to play this that first day, you couldn't get me to join you on a Horizon event?
Yeah.
So my buddy Van and I found out you can do some of the Horizon events as a co-op, but the ones that you can do as co-op, you should not do as co-op. Not because they're not made for it, but because of the fact that they're the ones that like they have cinematic moments. So if you take away the cinematic moments, because it's co-op, so they don't want to mess with everything, like having one person deal with slow-mo and, you know, they're a minute and a half behind.
Yeah.
So if you get rid of the slow-mo, they're just not as good. Let's see. Alyss rabbit hole animation? What do you mean rabbit hole animation? I know you're referencing Alice in Wonderland, but can't do this to me. I'm not financially responsible. I'm still eating long enough for making you per plate. Not Yokai Watch, Digimon Time Stranger Savage.
And these AR are being fucking aggressive.
Yeah, they do not want us ahead of them. How many? Okay, 12 laps. That's doable.
Yeah, by default, I have all the maps right now set to 12 laps.
That's fair.
And I have to go through and fix a bunch of them because they're all currently limited to retro cars. Because I forgot to change that on all of them.
Sorry for bumping you there, by the way.
You're good.
Oh, it's a Hatsune Miku song. I mean, I can try. I haven't done anything with 3D animations, so I don't know.
Funny how much I just end up drifting through that whole turn.
Yeah, same.
Like, this car is definitely not set up for this track. That'll be a fun thing too, everybody going in with different setups.
Oh yeah.
Go to do the league.
It honestly reminds me of like, it kind of makes me laugh because it makes me think of that show I was telling you about, Hyperdrive on Netflix.
Yeah.
Because like I genuinely wonder the people that they recruited, what they told them to like the event was. Because like you have people who show up that are like, okay, these people are kitted out for drifting. These people excel at drifting. But then you got fucking people showing up with like fucking drag cars and shit. It's okay, Savage.
This fucking Ford Explorer or whatever is crazy being up here.
Yeah. Yes or no to fishnets? Yes. Thick thighs and fishnets are how we save lives.
Indeed.
Oop, thanks for the boost.
I think I just missed a... Yeah, fuck, I missed a checkpoint. Whoops. I have rewinds turned off as well, so it's not even an option.
Yeah, rewind sucks anyway, though. It's so much quicker to just reset.
I wish there was a button for reset.
You just have to open the pause menu and hit X if you're on a controller.
I know,
On
but
an
I'd
Xbox
rather
controller.
not have to even pause the menu.
There probably is a way you can set it as a hot button.
I'm fucking behind Bowie Knife.
Fucking Bowie Knife 99. I genuinely wish I would ever experience unhinged Bowie Knife 99.
Yeah, I haven't yet.
Like, genuinely wish I would ever experience it because I think it'd be funny. And almost all of my time on Forza has been streamed, so the community knows I'm not messing around. No, fuck you, Hokey. Trying to fucking pit maneuver me while I'm in the middle of a drift. Kill you. Seen a friend who had experienced it? I believe it. I've seen clips of Bowie Knife being fucking insanely unhinged.
It's going the wrong way!
Wait, you say he's going the wrong way?
No, I was.
Oh.
I overdrifted.
600 throw in purple as well? I feel like you should run that one by purple. I feel like bunny suit might be a step too far for you. Posted the English cover of it on... Sounds good, I'll look at it later. Fuck you, Hokey Hoshi. You are not passing me.
I was racing so well, and now all of a sudden I'm doing garbage.
Yeah, apparently you put me on a track, I become unstoppable.
Yeah, it's seeming like you might be the one to beat. Honestly.
I mean, like, I have also, at least of, so far, of, like, you and I, and I'm gonna say Van and Swift, two of the other people who will probably wind up joining. I have probably spent the most time in Forza.
Possible, yeah.
Especially
I don't have
doing...
a whole lot of time in, especially in Horizon.
Yeah, especially because, like, also in Forza Horizon 5, one of the things I had done one day, I know you didn't play the game that much. Do you know what the Goliath and the Colossus are?
No.
They are basically, so one is a lap race and one is a sprint. But they are both across the entire map. Like, you're looking at like 30-minute race to do.
Yeah, they have those tracks pre-built into this.
Yeah. So there's a mode for the game called Rivals, which is basically like you're trying to get your best lap or run or whatever without crashing, without missing a checkpoint. If you get that, they put a check mark, or they put an exclamation point next to your lap time to say, hey, you did it, but you got a foul.
Yeah.
Well, I had done both the Colossus and the Gargantua on Rivals without hitting a single thing.
Oh, nice.
One of them took me like 3 hours, but the other one took me 2 attempts. I don't remember which one it was, but I remember I finished one stream of trying to do it and I failed. I was like, all right, you know, I'll try it again later. And the next day I booted it up, second tried it, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll go do the other one because I didn't really have much else planned for this stream, and I boot up the other one and I get that one done in 2 or 3 attempts, and I'm like, Dad, I don't know what to do now. This is my crowning moment. Oh.
One of these days I'll have a moment like that.
Put the Eevee in a bunny suit with... Why?
Damn, I only got 5th.
Fifth isn't the worst. You can always do worse than
like,
5th.
I was only like 20 seconds behind you. 10, 20 seconds.
Yeah. Honestly, I always say look at the split more than the position. Because, like, yeah, position is important. But if you're not, like, a minute behind...
Yeah.
Of course, Bella, we can make that happen. Bunny suit and fishnets for everyone, let's go! Ah, that was fun.
So we did that one. Next is this one.
Yes, Savage,
Yeah,
that
circuit
means
racing
you
is
too.
fun.
What's fun?
I'm not the biggest circuit racing. I'm not the biggest fan of the other types of racing.
I'm not gonna lie, I will want to at some point do some of the cross-country ones, the ones that also have yeah, the off-road one that also has like the walls and rails and such.
Oh, don't worry. We have a couple tracks that are probably cross country.
Okay.
They have it in the name at least.
I mean, those could just be ones that run across the entire map. I'd say cross country because like in Horizon, like there's cross country and dirt, just like there's circuit and street. The difference being guardrails.
That's what I mean.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'll be interesting. Those are going to be the hard ones for me. I know my friend Swifty is going to be great at those, though. She is the rally queen. I will give her credit.
And then the question will be, do we want to do, you pick a car and that's your car for the season, or do we want to allow car switches?
I think if we're going to have some rally, I think we should be allowed to have one rally car and one road car.
That's fair.
Like, they're gonna fall under the same requirements. Like...
Did I pick the same track by accident?
Probably. I mean, you won't hear me complain.
It just feels like the exact same track.
It is. Oh, it 100% is.
Okay, yeah, it definitely is. Whoops. Don't know how I did that.
I'm good with circuit. I'm not good with street. I don't know why the lack of walls just does not compute in my brain.
Yeah, I fuck up streets so much. If
Like,
I don't have a car
okay.
that has insane grip, then I'm off the road constantly.
I was okay with it in 5. I don't know why in 6 I'm just not able to do it.
Oh my god, why am I over drifting?
Fuck off, lizard. All right, there we go. Now let's just keep this lead, huh?
Stupid Mitsubishi, get out of my way.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can get a lot of beautiful, like, visuals racing through a city street. But the difference in these games, Bella, is that, so for circuit racing, they have these walls around so that you can't, like, hardly overshoot a turn. You can crash into them at Mach fuck and lose all of your speed.
I do that.
But you can't go careening off into the sunset when your turn was 20 miles back. Whereas street racing is walls don't exist. Buildings and such are still solid, but when it comes to turns, you have road flares and that's it. That's your marking. And it's the same with like I don't even remember what they're called in this one. I know one's cross country, and I think the other one's just called rally. Or it might just be
cross
dirt.
country, dirt racing, rally, street racing, and circuit racing.
Yeah, so the dirt and the cross country, that's what they are. Cross country is the equivalent of the circuit, where like it has barriers on the turns and such, where dirt does not. Dirt is good luck to you. Yeah. They also have drift events, which are really cool, but people like to cheese, so I don't care.
Yeah, we'll probably do a drift event as well.
I would hope so.
But we'd have people who actually fucking do it properly.
Yeah, and even if we do end up, like, for some reason having to do it with randos, we're just gonna ignore all the randos. Like, that's the one where we would just, our placing would be based on our stuff, not anything else. Like, if we finish fifth,
I have no plans to have randos involved.
Yeah.
There'll be people who
we can cut randos out of it. I'd appreciate that.
You know, it's gonna be everybody who agrees to like the rules we set in place.
Yeah. Which means no sitting in the middle of the road fucking fishtailing.
Yes, finally.
And now we got some healthy competition.
Right? Now I'm not fucking over drifting constantly.
Like that?
No, that wasn't over drifting. I just.
Oh no, I was talking about me.
Oh, you. I was gonna say I didn't over drift that time.
Nope, I did.
It helps a lot when you manage to remember that you don't have to brake into every turn. You can just coast through without brakes or gas.
Yeah, it kind of depends on which, on how sharp the turn is, though.
Yeah, it depends on the turn and the car.
And you said I'm the one to beat.
You are.
Yeah,
I just happened to be doing it finally.
I say, look at how good you are. You've got like a 1 second fucking run on me right now.
You also made a huge error in that overdrift.
Yeah.
That gave me like that major lead, and then I overdrift.
Whoops. Fishtailing. Yeah, I don't think I'm coming back from this one. I think you're taking first here.
Hell yeah. I definitely covered this go around a lot better. I could have sworn I chose a different map. I'm gonna have to double check that shit. I may have broken something.
I mean, you also might have saved this one twice for some reason.
Oh, I definitely did that a bunch of times because I didn't understand how Forza was saving shit at first. But I thought I went through and fixed it. Because it was saving the track based off of where my car was located in the world, not based off of what I had actually selected. So if I go to edit a track, I have to make sure I correct the track again, or else it'll change the actual layout. It's kind of fucking stupid.
Yeah, a little bit. So these tracks all have share codes, right?
I think so.
Okay, so what I think we'll do with the league then, like I definitely we'll have to confirm that, but what I think we'll do, each week we'll randomly select one of the tracks we haven't done, and then we give them the share code and be like, hey, this is the one we're running this week. If you want to, do a little bit of exploration to understand the lap.
Yeah, honestly, I was thinking we set, because it's going to be, what, 12 weeks? So we pick the 12 maps at the start, lay out the entire thing, and then that way people know which one's coming up so they can practice.
I mean, that's probably the smarter way to do it. Why are you stealing my hoodie? But no, it's probably the smarter way to do it. I just love the idea that, like, hey, you don't know which track's coming up this week, and neither do we.
I mean, we can do it that way.
I kind of like it that way almost, because it almost forces it to be. It almost forces people to have to kind of adapt to what's going on.
Okay, yeah, it is fucked up. There's actually a couple of them that are fucked up using the wrong
Okay.
thing. So. Could have sworn I fixed all that, but okay. So hold on then. Fucking 1 moment. I have to fix.
No problem.
Apparently.
I'm gonna get more used to this car and its current handling.
This one's supposed to be short. Oh, yeah, that's not even fucking set properly.
Experience board!
Hey, have you heard the next Horizon Rush is at the Irokala Space Center? I'm really holding back on the space puns.
Kind of want a DLC that's about Speed Racer.
Keep it up. See you there.
I don't even doubt that it's like we probably won't get one that has like all the gadgets and such in the cars, but I could see us getting Speed Racer solely based on the fact that one of the Forza Horizon 5 DLC was fucking Hot Wheels.
I think they already announced what the collab was supposed to be this time.
Probably.
Or maybe I just heard somebody assuming.
I know I've definitely heard people assuming it's gonna be Gundam because of the mech. There it is! Ram! Yeah, I don't know. I'm super excited to see what kind of DLC we get. Like, despite the fact that I already have my favorite car, because quite frankly, is it really a racing game if you don't have the RX-7? I'm always excited because they release some cool stuff, and sometimes you get props and such with it too. Ooh, what car is this? An Audi RS e-tron? No, I'm good. Part of me wants to save up for the fucking Warthog. I owned one in 5. I figured get one in 6 could be fun. When they adding Machmon? Oh god, that'd be awesome. Ram! Oh yeah, Machmon is like an F1 style car. Digimon. It's super fucking fast. Two major expansions are confirmed. Alright, hit us, Nova. What we got? Let's see. Oh, it's not announced, it's just confirmed. Okay. Chat, do you know why the RX-7 has such a loud fucking motor? It's one of my favorite things about the RX-7. The RX-7 has such a loud motor because its fucking engine is based on an airplane rotary engine.
That tracks.
What's up, Larry? Should I be ready to check DMs? Thank you for the hug, cutie carp.
Okay, it correctly did the route this time.
Cool. Yeah, Larry's great. Larry has done a bunch of art for me. He even designed my my Digimon outfit. Oh, this feels like one of the drift courses.
Possibly. Literally all I did was just go through the entire like pre-built lineup of tracks, and anything that was a circuit I brought in. Because I figured eventually we'll go through and make some custom circuits, but
yeah, I'll mess with the map creator at some point.
Yeah, that requires like actual creation and adding in all the barriers and all that.
You know, a good thing about this course is my RX-7 actually gets to fucking let its engine run a little bit.
Yeah, it's not
Like,
as short.
It's one of those things where the RX-7 is great at turns, great at handling, but it's also got power behind. Not the fastest engine, but it's got kick. Alright, now I'm in second. Let's see if I can beat Wob. Fuck. I did that thing I hate doing where I hit the wall.
Yeah, I did that like literally a few seconds ago.
Which I don't know about this game. I know in 5 there was a way you could set it where if people are hitting things like walls, you can actually add to their time. I might want to look into that for the league. Because I know a few people who like to... I know a few people who like to hardcore crash into walls as fast as fucking possible. So I'm thinking like a 2-second penalty for doing that, if possible.
Yeah, my thinking was we would just have to make everybody like stream or allow replays or something to be posted.
Yeah.
And
record or stream it.
Just have to review it every week. To be like, all right, well, you committed these penalties, so your final time is this, and therefore you went down these positions. Yeah.
That said, for me, the bigger one I would want that to be available for, especially if we can just set the time thing, because if we set the time thing, we don't have to worry about watching, 10 hours of footage every week.
Yeah.
The bigger thing I would want to save that for is if people are like actively pit maneuvering each other, we can watch the footage and be like, oh yeah, no, that was 100% intentional. You're getting a penalty.
Stuff like that, I agree. Like being able to review, somebody could be like, all right, well, he pitted me at this time. We can go back, review it.
Yeah.
I would definitely want to be able to do stuff like that. Don't want it to be a fucking full-on chaos league where people are just doing whatever to win. We want it to be like actual, like
clean and good racing. That's one of the other reasons we were talking about doing it as like a content creator thing and not just, not just anyone. Yeah. As much as I would love to invite some of the community and do it.
Yeah. It just depends on how many content creators we can get into it.
I mean, I know quite a few racing content creators.
That's good, because you're the only one I know.
Well, according to Grizzy, I'm, you know, the #1 Digimon Forza streamer.
I mean,
I doubt that's true,
fair.
but I know there is very little overlap between those two communities.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I could see that as being true. The overlap there is very minuscule.
The overlap there is almost just 2 fucking circles. I'm pretty sure I'm friends with at least half of it.
I was gonna say, I think the overlap's really just 1 circle and it's named Alyss.
No, because Van does it. That's about it. Oh wait, shit, that does mean I make up the entire circle, because we're the same fucking person. God damn it. Oh, that joke will never fucking get old in my community, I swear to God.
Probably would only do a 1-second penalty for hitting walls, at least for the first couple seasons, because I still do it. I try to avoid it as much as possible, but I still do it pretty frequently.
That's
that
fair.
would just absolutely demolish me every race.
Honestly, if you want a good way to practice not doing it, the rival setting I think is in 6. It's a great way to practice controlling your car better. If you're like me and want to do a perfect lap without fucking hitting the walls and shit. I still do it time to time, but like, one person I used to stream with would always complain that I was taking it easy on them. Because of the fact that I would be doing rivals races, or I would basically be treating it like it was a rivals race and trying not to hit walls. So clearly I'm not going as fast as I can because I'm trying to be careful.
No, you're actually going quicker by not hitting the walls, so...
Yes, Nova King, you can have cuddles.
Damn, where the fuck you come from? Yep, see, it just hit a wall. It's just about learning, like, the braking zones for each map, which really, like, the practice prior
Yeah, because we're going to tell everyone else to turn off the lines.
Yeah, because right now I have it switched to just braking, and it's still... I'm sometimes not braking correctly.
I have the line on, but that's more so that my community can see how little I actually follow it. Like, sometimes I'll ride the line, and sometimes I'm just like half a foot away from it.
I only switched it back over to braking only because I was losing so many races trying to do the actual, like, events in game. That I was like, I need some assistance for these random tracks that I'm seeing for the first time.
Good morning, Gab. How are you today?
I haven't added it, but I'm considering adding a, like, NASCAR style track for it as well. Just have 1 week where all we do is turn left.
To be fair, on when I played Forza Motorsport, I would purposely go to those tracks and set them to like 40 laps. Because you do one of those for like 40 or 50 laps and you will have the car maxed out.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of custom maps already shared by the community that are like experience or get this much money in one lap. And I'm just like, that's scummy as fuck, but all right.
See, in motorsport, that kind of thing mattered a lot more because of the fact that, like, your car was restricted based on the level. Like, you could only do so much to it. Whereas Forza Horizon, you don't have that limitation, so just fucking go nuts. So a picture of a pickle pizza, I no longer want eyes. But Nova, you can't hear boobs. Just saying.
For a drift track, would it be more penalized for hitting things, or would it be less penalized because
More.
it's easy? Okay.
The point of a drift is supposed to be like precision and control, so you shouldn't be able to, you shouldn't be hitting walls and such. But I can feel.
I agree. I have so many ideas for this fucking league.
I'm happy. It's one of those reasons, like, that was why when I was thinking about a league, I was like, I have to make sure I bring Phoenix in on this. Because Phoenix knows what the hell's going on.
I just don't have the people to actually fill out a roster for it.
That's what you got me
I
for.
have all the ideas around it.
That's why we make a beautiful team. I can network like a motherfucker, and you can come up with ideas.
Hell yeah.
Teamwork!
Makes the dream work. Don't sue us, DreamWorks.
I think if DreamWorks sued us for saying that, I would be so baffled. First off, why are they watching my content? Secondly, what the hell did we do?
Get the fuck out of here, you stupid Explorer, Range Rover, whatever the fuck you are.
I have not yet. God damn it, that threw me off. I have not yet, Larry. I'm gonna check them after this race. The message literally came in like lap 2.
We'll also have to adjust lap times. Like how many laps per map, because there are a couple that are a lot longer.
Honestly,
tracks.
Probably a good idea to write down how long these races are taking so that we know how to adjust them.
Yeah.
Like writing down, your best lap, my best lap, and the total time the race takes us. So we can try and find, like, a good goal. You know what I think we should do, actually? I think each week, instead of one track, that we do, like, an excessive amount. Because, like, if we're going to be streaming for, 2 hours, it shouldn't be 2 hours of the same track. People will get bored. I feel like we should do 2 tracks each week, if we can. Because you found, like, 30, you were saying.
Yeah, like 29.
Yeah, so
But
we could easily do 2 a week.
We could, but that means we'd go through almost every track every single season.
Yeah,
and
but we can also
start to get a little boring.
We can start creating more tracks, though.
True. I also was thinking, since we are streaming 2 hours, trying to do like the qualifying and everything for pole placement, though I still haven't figured out if we can control that.
Yeah,
Google
I know
said that you can, but I haven't figured out how.
I know when I've queued up for races, I've had like an option for something with the starting grid. I don't know if you do when you queue up for. We would probably have to queue up for a competitive instead of a co-op race. Also, somebody's just crashed into a wall and just not moving. I'm also, like, dangerously close to lapping someone. Well, another someone. Like, I can see them. There they are. Get over here, motherfucker. I want to lap you.
I have found out that you can have people sit in your passenger seat.
Yeah.
In this, so you could have, like, up on the rally races, you could have somebody reading out what the next turns are for you.
Ooh. Average lizard. So I have already lapped Neat Door, who I think is the person that's dead on the wall.
He's not dead on the wall anymore. I drove by him.
Oh, okay.
He's going very slowly, though.
Hello, average lizard. Are you ready to get fucking lapped?
Yeah, you're so fucking far ahead of me.
I'm far ahead of him.
Yeah. You fucking took off. that was the final lap for some reason.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't talk up the RX-7 for nothing.
I'm coming in here with a stock Corvette. So.
Look, it's only a rank A RX-7. It's not like I'm racing the S2 one.
Yeah, but doesn't the RX-7 start at a lower thing so you can still beef it up?
Oh yeah, it starts at a B.
Yeah. So you can still like get good setups on that without having to risk anything. That's what makes the car choice so interesting. You either have to majorly cripple a car to get it to the correct rank, or you have to beef one up like a motherfucker. Like, you could choose any car and try and get it to the correct rank for a race. I do like the idea of having two cars, though. Have your like more off-roading focused and your more like street focused or asphalt focused.
Larry. So Larry's doing reference images for if we hit 500, and sent one that's nice and serious. I'm absolutely in love with it, and then sent one that is just gremlin mode. Is that my Alpha Abyss jacket that I'm wearing with that? That's amazing. Ah. That's amazing. Cat, hit 500. I want y'all to see this art. It's so good. As always, Larry is amazing.
Yeah, so there's the Colossus and then there's the Goliath tracks. Already built in.
Those ones are fun. Those should be our season finales.
We could.
I feel like that's the one thing, is that one of those should be our season finale. Because like
we
whichever...
could definitely make it be like we have a longer stream and do it. Yeah, there's the Goliath.
Well, like because one of them you can set laps, so one of them we can set to like 5 laps, and that'll take up like 2 hours.
You can set laps to both of them.
Fucking really? Oh god.
As far as I've seen, you can.
Yeah, in 5, one of them was a point-to-point, and the other one was a lap race.
400 yards. Turn left.
Nova King 00 was asked sink or swim. They have chosen sink. Get drinking, Alyss. You got to stretch, Alyss. Nova King 00 said so.
200 yards. Turn right. Turn left.
I got issues.
So do I. What's your point?
Your chat's stretching you out.
Yeah, nothing new.
In 400 yards. Turn right.
We know what we want. Yeah, y'all want to hit $30,000 donated to Trevor Project so that I set up an OnlyFans.
Turn left.
And yet still, nobody has taken out a second mortgage on their home for it.
Well, yeah, because they're saving that money for the OnlyFans.
But they're not going to get it if they don't reach 30K.
They have faith. I put this one in PvP, so we'll see if we can do it like that.
Sounds good.
Also, this one's cross country.
Oh,
I'm
so
still going into it.
This one's going to be on dirt. Great.
Yeah.
And I brought an RX-7.
I made sure to wait to say that.
Well, at least this one has rally tires on it, I think.
Oh, see? Well, I guess if there's all of us when we do PvP,
Yeah, but does it give you control of the starting line? Like, was there enough? Damn.
I didn't see one, did you?
I don't have access to those controls.
Can we restart? No. Meanwhile, I'm already off course.
Yeah, this is one I'd probably be bringing my Raptor. Unless I can get that community member to make an off-road RX-7 tuning again. Fatal, where are you? I need your help.
I'm spinning out like a motherfucker. We also have a circuit based off of this area as well. Like a regular circuit, not just cross country.
That makes sense.
I believe this is also where most people are building their NASCAR tracks at.
I could definitely see that. Just right outside the stadium is a fucking roundabout. Fuck. Someone gift Alex. Alright, I need to make it clear. Chat, if you gifted me an actual full-on fucking RX-7, I would lose my damn mind. I wouldn't know what to do. Because that is my favorite fucking car. I would cry for days.
Personal OnlyFans for a year.
Yeah, 100%. You get sexy RX-7 pics. Like,
that fucking jump would demolish this car.
100%. Yeah, like genuinely, I have even told myself I would actually learn how to be a mechanic fully if I could get my hands on even a beat up RX-7. Be the name of the OnlyFans RX-7 pics. To be fair, I've talked about how, for some reason on TikTok, one of my most searched tags is RX-7 VTuber.
You should look at the map.
I should look at the map. Oh, I see where you are on the map.
You're doing much better than me on this. I have fucking semi-slick tires on.
Yeah, that'd do it. I'm pretty sure I have rally tires on at least.
Okay. Quit event. This will leave the convoy. I don't want to leave the convoy. I just want to restart this and see if I can control the lineup any, because I think I was just pressing buttons.
I remember actually doing this in the campaign. This race took me a while to actually get down.
Have you beat the campaign yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm actually up to a Forza Horizon event that I think will be near and dear to your heart.
Oh?
Yep. All I'll say is it takes place at the space station.
Ooh, yeah, I'm waiting on that
I haven't done it yet. But based on what I've already experienced, I feel like you will love whatever the fuck I go through on that one.
Yeah, just looking at like the intro little race they make us do, that shows some of the Horizon events. Yeah, I think I'm gonna love that. You're 100% gonna lap me at some point.
Oh god. I just did a fucking nose wheelie. think after this race, I'm gonna fully turn off my line. Just so I can get used to it. Because, like, even though I don't really look at it, I do have the feeling that maybe, like, subconsciously I do reference it a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you do.
So...
When I turned mine off, that's what I realized. I reference it for braking more than I realized. Because this game is... You go into every track not knowing it before you get to it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not good at figuring out braking points on the first go.
If I actually pay attention to the map on the bottom left, I think I'd be better about it.
Yeah, I try to glance at it every now and then. If I have a straightaway, then I'm like, all right, well, where's the next turn?
Yeah.
Where am I going? Which side of the road do I need to be on for an ideal line?
I wish I could, like, genuinely pull my RX-7 from Forza Horizon 6 as a full model with its vinyls and such.
That would be dope.
I would love to do that for, like, animations and shit.
I'm honestly shocked that they don't have that set up.
I feel like they don't have that set up intentional.
Oh my god, can I stop fucking spinning out right here?
Probably not. That area is very hard. I spun out on it the first time I was there.
You're literally right behind me.
Oh, I saw.
Run away. And I'm outside the bounds. Yeah, see, like this one probably should have less laps than 12.
I don't know. I mean, the race is only gonna wind up being like 15 minutes.
Yeah, fair.
Like, it's one of those things you kind of wind up underestimating it a little bit, because it feels like we've been on this race for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, but it's really only been like 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Because like the last two probably need more laps.
Yeah, like the first one we did, I would say is probably going to be like a 20 lapper, because those laps are so quick.
Yeah.
Whereas like this one, so right now my best lap is 1:26. So it kind of depends on what time frame we're looking for. So if we're looking for, say, like a 30-minute course on this one, we'd want to set this one probably to about 17 laps, maybe 18.
Yeah. I guess that's a question to ask as well. How long do we want each race to take if we are able to do qualifying and everything?
If we're able to do qualifying, I think 30 to 45 minutes is a good, like, ideal. Because qualifying...
That's what I was thinking as well.
Yeah, qualifying, assuming we do it one at a time, is going to take a long time. And then...
Run away!
So yeah, qualifying can take a long time if we do it one at a time. And then... Hi. I forgot what I was saying. And then we run the race.
Will take a long time if we do it one at a time, and then...
You have 3 DMs to send? I'm ready. But yeah, and then after we do the qualifying, we run the race, which would be 30, 45 minutes. you know, give everyone a chance to go get snacks or whatever afterwards, and like kind of talk about, you know,
Hey, Queen Bella just said hydrate or
where
die
everybody
straight.
got in the race, how everyone's feeling.
Yeah,
Then
have a
we do
little
it again.
break in between qualifying.
Yeah, and that could easily cover like an hour or two right there. Or, well, an hour and a half or so for one race. And we can easily get another one done, 2-3 hours as a total stream time. Girl!
Yeah,
I'm
total
suddenly
stream.
distracted from stream by Alyss Jiggle. I mean, what do you expect? Looking respectfully? Lame.
Yeah, that'd get us our like 2 hours. Then.
Happy Pride Month, girl!
Right.
Yeah, so I think we could easily make it work.
Okay. Yeah, as long as we can control pole position, that's
Yeah.
what matters.
I mean, even if we can't, just throw an extra 5 laps on each race. That'll still get us to that, you know, that'll get us closer to that. We're gonna want to aim for like that 45-minute time frame ideal. Because then you also got to think, like, me and you racing these is gonna obviously be a little bit quicker because we're facing drivatars or we're facing just each other. So like, there's not as much chaos that could happen, especially since, you know, we're not as worried about avoiding penalties and such right now.
Yeah, true.
Once we add in those factors,
that's
it's
what
gonna be
slows that down.
even, yeah. Practicing some speedrun
It won't
tricks?
be-
Oh, hell yeah.
Pedal to the metal every time.
Yeah, so that's more stuff we have to consider is stuff like that. And again, of course, giving breaks, yada yada. So I think
definitely.
I think aiming for a 30-minute, 45-minute thing
Yeah,
is
30 to
ideal.
45 is kind of what I was thinking initially anyways, so.
And then we hit 2 races a week and we're basically all set. We can, you know, see how we can do the standings, we can do, you know, how's the winner feeling right now? Here's who's won today, here's who's currently in the lead, you know, stuff like that.
We'll do like a whole graphic post for that.
Yeah, we can make shit work. You and I is smart.
Yeah.
So Kuro, when you get onto the leaderboard, you're gonna totally show me, right? I think speedrunning is so cool. I'm just shit at it. That's why I call it the Bug Snacks Gay Percent speedrun. It's gonna be such a bad time because I have to figure out how to do stuff. They've been saying, hell yeah.
I can kind of speed run Ocarina of Time, and that's about it.
I don't even know if there's speedrun tech in Bug Snacks. Trying to get the hang of them. You'll get it. Hi, Kosa!
I could do a like 100% speed run of Ocarina of Time. Let me say it that way. I can't do like all the glitches for an any percent.
Why are you eating my brakes, Kosa? I need those.
No, you don't. You'll win even without brakes with how I'm racing.
Yeah, but I don't even blame you for it, because you have the slick tires on this time. And dirt racing, you definitely don't want slicks.
Yeah.
Might have found a huge skip for ice cap. I don't know if this was when someone already
I've only
found
managed
it.
to not. I've only managed to not spin out on that one section like twice now.
Damn. Also, Curl, that'll be awesome if you found an unfound skip. Really hope you did.
I like speedrun history more than anything.
I follow one YouTube channel that talks about a lot of speedrunners. Usually controversies, but every so often he talks about like successes and such that they have.
And I spun out in a different area.
Yep, that's the one, Kosa. I enjoy his content.
I try to avoid anything that talks about controversies too much because I get enough of that shit living in America.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like,
To be fair, like, he does post stuff that's like, you know, oh,
Nah.
here's the best speed run that we've seen in Super Mario 64. Oh, Super Mario 64 speedrunning has been solved. 007, you know, this level has been basically completely done, and we thought it was done 20 years ago. Oh god, I'm out
yeah, I
of
just
bounds.
saw something recently. I haven't actually looked into it, but I saw that apparently they found another thing in Ocarina of Time that just sped it up even more, which is crazy because it's already like a 5-minute thing or a 3-minute speed run.
That's so wild.
Because for some reason, all anyone ever seems to care about is the any percents. I think the 100% speedruns are more impressive.
Yeah, it's just because people like short form content. I agree, Kosa. I always love seeing, like, A, how they were cheating, and B, like, the explanation of how they were caught. Like, one person I found I followed because he released a huge video on someone who had been cheating in a game called Trackmania.
Hey, Trackmania.
I love Trackmania. I'm terrible at it, but I love it. But there was a video about a guy who'd been cheating in it, and they were talking about how they figured it out and how it actually, like, fundamentally kind of changed the competitive scene of Trackmania. Which is another thing I love to see. Skip is outdated. Ah, damn. I was hopeful for you, Kuro. Oh god, I'm going in the bushes!
Every
You're going electric, Phoenix? Yeah, I did not catch a word of that. Yeah, I got nothing. Need to practice more Sonic Origins Mania speed running, minus less tricks, more about just pure speed. Are you back yet, Phoenix? Dude, your Discord was full dead.
I'm just waiting to see if it fixes itself.
It did. I can hear you now.
I can't tell if it was me or you though, because mine was saying it was full green. It was saying there was no issue, but I definitely was not hearing you properly. It was all robot from you.
Yeah, I mean, my internet seems to be fine, so...
Yeah, your stream hasn't messed up at all, so I think that Discord probably is the one who fucked up there.
Probably. Phoenix is digivolving to Mecha Phoenix Mom lag mode? Oh, that's great. Hey, Carl, when are we playing that fighting game you shared in my server? I've taken the time to curse your DMs. Is that possible? I don't know that you know how to curse my DMs, man. Alright, let's check all my messages real quick. Larry, I have no idea what's going on in that final one, but I genuinely love this.
You're an entire lap ahead of me, by the way. And now I'm stuck. I physically cannot move.
It was a fan-made Digimon Rumble, I think. And speedrun Minecraft and Halo. Hell yeah. Oh god, that looks terrible. That looks like Teen Titans Go infected Batman. Scared of people who played it. Oh, okay. Oh, I have some wheel spins. I'm gonna do those real quick, so don't start a new race yet.
Okay. No problem there. I'm looking for a specific one.
250K, let's fucking go! 50K, I'll take it. And a Ferrari. Neat. Larry, I cannot wait to see those all finished. Dying Light, the Beast was one of the main missions when you... I've never played Dying Light, so I don't know. Remember, Chad, it depends on you. If we hit 500, then Bunny Girl stuff. I'm good now, by the way.
Okay, one sec.
I got 300,000 in a Ferrari. Ooh, a Mitsubishi GTO. Wait, I think I already have the Mitsubishi GTO. Yeah, it's owned. I'm not gonna buy it.
EVP. Not press any buttons so I can see if we can do shit. Worst case scenario as well, if we aren't able to select the grid lineup, we could always just do an extra lap and then everybody forms up properly and then we do a rolling start.
Oh. There are probably ways we can handle it. But we can also just look up how it's supposed to be done. And, you know, Google says it can. Yeah. So around here is where I think there would be an option for it.
Yeah, and it did not give me one. So I'll have to look that up after this one.
Sounds good. Remember, chat, we're raising money for the Trevor Project. You should donate. You can either donate directly to the Tiltify, or you can go to my website, AlyssandDusty.com, pick yourself up some There Is No Debate merch. All of the There Is No Debate merch, the proceeds go all the way to the Trevor Project as well. There's cups, there's mugs, I think there's some t-shirts. I forgot to turn off my fucking line.
I did too.
But you can type !donate, or you can go into the description down below if you're watching over on YouTube, and just help out the Trevor Project. They're a non-profit organization. They help out the LGBT community with things like running the suicide hotline. They help with education, and they also help with fighting against unjust legislation. It's a really great, it's a really great, what's the word I'm looking for? Non-profit organization. And over the last 3 years, we've donated a total of $3,000 to them, counting this year. So let's keep it up. You're keeping up with me. I saw you take that swing at me.
Actually, that was you. I was about to say the same thing.
I saw you turning left while I was passing you.
The freaking race turns left. You also missed the turn.
Actually, this is still a valid path, apparently.
Apparently. Oh yeah, it does all still meet up. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. All right, so this one's a 2-minute lap. So this one, we're gonna want at about a 16, 15 amount of laps, unless we're doing the 45 minutes, at which point we want to aim for that 20-ish.
Yeah.
Mind you, that was just the first lap, so we'll see if the second lap is any faster, or is much faster. Because the first lap, you always have to account for some slowdown.
Yeah, because you're still learning the map. Honestly,
I
the
wasn't
first
even talking about that. It's also just like, because the launch.
Yeah.
I took that. I keep taking that turn way too fast.
Yeah, I just did too.
But yeah, so you have to account for the fact you're not going to launch at your top speed, so you're definitely losing at least a few seconds there on top of Discovery, so...
I like how I keep getting clean racing bonuses. Meanwhile, I'm just like, there's no one near me.
Hey, clean racing is clean racing.
Oh, fuck. I hit the median there.
Oh.
I felt that one.
God, I was driving home one day from college, and I saw someone in a Jeep go up a fucking median and just drive off like it didn't happen.
You know these little, like, orange pylons they have?
Yeah.
That are just like the stick little pylons? They're
Yeah.
just basically plastic. Yeah, I saw somebody one night nearly crash into me, and then instead of just full-on correcting, they decided they're going to go over all the way, and they just drove through some of those pylons.
All right, so right now my best lap is still about 2 minutes. That's probably where it's going to sit. Yeah, some people are just psychos on the fucking road. Ever tell you about the time I almost got crushed between a 18-wheeler and a fucking divider?
No.
So I was heading to school once, and I could tell there was something going on in the middle of the road, so I swapped to the fast lane. And as I'm getting closer to it, I realize that there's an 18-wheeler that's broken down in the middle of the fucking road. And as I see that, an 18-wheeler that was next to me decides, oh, I have to move left so I can go around this, and doesn't give a shit that I was halfway up the fucking 18-wheeler.
Oh my god.
My choices were go into the divider, go under the 18-wheeler and die, because I was driving a Mitsubishi Outlander Sport, which is not small enough to go under an 18-wheeler, or slam on the brakes and hope that my brakes were good. Thankfully, they were. And when I called the "Am I driving well" line to tell them, like, hey, your driver almost just killed me, they went, okay. And
But did he, though?
fucking skill diff. What do you want me to tell you? Do you want a night at one of our hotels? I'm like, no, I want your driver not to fucking kill people.
Carl, that kills people.
Carl, you were pushing rebellion, or you pushed the rebellion leader into a giant fan. Alright, so this is the turn I always crash into. Let's see if I can take this cleanly. That's fair, man. Not killing people wastes time, and that wastes money. So fucking real. Oh, hey, you caught up to me.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was basically eating your ass through that last turn.
My specific wording on it, Van, was it feels like Teen Titans Go corrupted Batman. Sometimes you gotta not kill people and then steal their hotel rooms.
I think top end speed my car beats yours.
Probably. My car tops out probably about 140, I think. Let's find out. I think I'm wrong.
'Cause on our straightaways,
I'm wrong.
I like slowly gain on you.
Let's see. I'm going about 170 at the moment.
I'm going 160. I'm no longer going 160.
Yeah, neither of us were.
I would say I didn't brake enough for that turn, but I think it's more I took an alternative braking method.
Yeah, my bumper.
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds terrible. Why the fuck would Ra's al Ghul live with Batman? Like, the only conceivable reason is Damien. Fuck. Damien isn't Robin, he's Lil Bat. Oh, what the fuck? Whoever's writing that show needs to be beaten with a bat. I'm assuming for the second time for them to have come up with that show. Alright, so I can go over 170. It was
so
just
you're
at about 172.
Yeah, your top speed's higher than mine then. It
I
looks
think
like
you
I
have
was
more
passing out at
acceleration than me.
163.
I think that's it, is just you have more acceleration so you can catch up
Why are you
faster.
still thinking about
But then when I
this?
hit my
He's
top
the
speed,
cutest
I
one of all.
start getting back away.
Yeah. I feel like my tires are wearing out, but I don't have that turned on.
Maybe you're just taking turns a lot faster than you were expecting to.
Possibly?
All right, new best lap, 154 or 154.8. Not bad.
Like, going through here, I start drifting. But I didn't do that the first couple laps.
You're definitely taking
Also, for some reason,
little
this
more
one is
speed
set
there.
to 6 laps. So,
That's fine. With us doing like checking and discovery and all that, having the lower lap count's not a bad thing.
yeah.
We can spend a little bit more time learning, like, oh, hey, you know, we have an idea of like each lap is going to run us about this much time. And we really should be writing these down. I just keep not doing so.
Yeah, this is more like a play around, explore 'em type thing. We'll turn all the laps down extreme. And
No,
like,
not even that,
actually
just
go
like-
through 'em.
What we'll do next stream is I'll get one of my notebooks, and then just as you're picking a race, give me the name of it, and then I'll write down
Yeah.
my times, and maybe you do the same.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, as long as we have one of our times, that gives us a good enough general idea
Yeah.
to figure out lap length.
Yeah, there'll usually at most be like a 1 or 2 second gap unless one of us really fucks up.
Like going into a cross country with a Corvette on slick tires.
Yeah. But that's also
Whatever
the reason I'd
crazy
say we
happens.
should write down both of our times, because last thing we want to do is write down my time when I'm the one who fucked up. Like a 4-minute lap. Alyss, your car isn't moving. Oh, that explains everything. Oh, this one's close enough to get the
Okay,
photo
fair.
finish look. I love taking notes. It's fun. I also just love data. With 93 pages of
see-
notes from
My best lap was quicker than yours. The fun part of testing all this on stream too is we get the stream hyped for it.
Oh,
Slowly
hell
but
yeah.
surely. You may not care now, but you will.
See you later, Larry. I'll let you know if we hit 500.
Yeah, leveled up.
What's up, Van? Oh, Kosa,
Oh,
we're
dude,
setting up a league.
We're making money from these test races too, apparently.
Oh yeah, I have 1.2 million.
Oh, I keep spending all my money, so.
Jessica Cruz and Kyle Rayner, hell yeah, the two best lanterns. So if we hit 500 by the end of the day, I will make a bunny girl outfit for my model. Larry didn't set an end time to his, so I assume just permanently. And we are $86 away. Also, we are going to have to make sure each season to confirm the map times, because we want to make sure that, like, if we say, all right, this is a B rank season, that we adjust the lap times accordingly. Just type exclamation donate, Kosa.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Or God forbid, we have, because I know I did this in Forza Horizon 5, God forbid we decide to do a D-class season.
Oh, we'll do that eventually. It's gonna be a shit show.
Oh, it's gonna be my favorite kind of shit show. It'll be the best kind of shit show. Wait, Van, you know what I just realized? So, my adventures with Green Lantern are gonna be Kyle Rayner and Jessica Cruz. And then the fucking, like, dark ass fucking Lantern series that Paramount's doing is Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart. And then we had Guy Gardner in the fucking movie. All of the Lanterns are split up at the moment, but they're all there. But Jessica Cruz and Kyle Rayner are still the best ones. Don't care what anyone says. Jessica Cruz. Oh, wait, no, we're missing Alan Scott, actually. So not all of them are there. We're missing Alan Scott. The first Lantern. It's Pride Month. Why aren't we getting Alan Scott? He's the gay one. I know he's not part of the Corps, but he is a Lantern. Give me my gay Lantern, damn it. Latest Alan Scott from New 52 has plant powers from his ring. That's cool. Did something happen? I clicked accept.
Probably because I was in pause menu. I was trying to look up how to affect the grid.
Oh, right.
We also didn't turn our fucking lines
God damn
off.
it. Oh, hold on. We got a donation! Kosa! Holy shit, Kosa! Thank you for the $150 donated! Let's go! Check! Kosa, thank you so much for the $150. I will be sure to let Larry know in just a moment. Have an interesting outfit as a gift. Oh god, the fishnets are going to be so annoying to do again. I don't think I've done fishnets for a VTuber model in like 2 years. Because I made them for someone else. But thank you so much, Kosa. So that means we hit the 500, so we will be doing Bug Snacks Gate %. And we'll be at 564, so the $600 goal is something that I have to actually turn on so that people can see. I had a feeling, but I wasn't sure. You know what's interesting? Lots of things. Alan Scott's son is also gay, based. Alright, so far my lap time looks like it's probably going to be minutes. So this will probably wind up being one of the like 30 lap races that we do.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, chat? I just realized, I think that means that in 1 week we've doubled the current amount of money we have for the Trevor Project donated.
Hell yeah.
The like fucking based community.
Dude, fuck that turn.
Yeah, that was a hard one.
I'm doing terrible on this. What I'm noticing is you're a lot better off the rip, whereas after a couple laps, I tend to like catch up in skill level. I'm just not good at a track I don't know.
Well, you know what else it could also be? Is that technically, because of how my brain is wired, you could consider my ability to, or my discoverability kind of cheating.
How's that?
Don't forget, your girl has eidetic memory. I may not fully have access to everything, but I'm able to remember enough to know what I'm doing, so.
Yeah, whereas I don't have that.
Yeah.
I have to beat it into my head a couple times before I really know. Also, I've shattered my windshield somehow.
Yeah, there's a reason that I turn off the cosmetic damage, but whenever you're the convoy leader, it turns it back on for me.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
That's funny. I always found it funny that racing games usually don't have damage systems in it because the car brands that sponsor them so that they can have real cars in it do not like having their cars damaged.
Yeah, and I can see that because it makes sense. You know, there are definitely people out there who would be like, all right, I bought this Ferrari, now I'm going to trash it.
Yeah,
all right,
exactly.
Kosa, thank you again for the donation. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Have a very gay day.
Hell yeah.
Very gay month.
Remember, chat, June is Pride Month. July is Wrath Month. Damn it. Didn't slow down enough for that turn.
This would be an interesting one for drifting.
Oh, 100%. It's got good amount of straightaways and sharp enough turns where like you can definitely get some good points on the turns with speed. And the straightaways will let you build up quite a bit of speed.
Yeah.
There's an ad hoc sub team.
If you can control your drifts properly, you'll honestly go faster drifting on this.
Yeah, get off the wall.
Have you slammed into that wall every time?
No, just that time. It's just that my car didn't want to leave the wall.
You also have to do a drift properly to actually gain speed from it. That's one I'm still working on.
Oh, I can tell what the Q stands for. I think the big things with drift is it's not necessarily that you're gaining speed, you're just losing less of it.
Yeah. You're maintaining more of it throughout the turn. It's essentially the same thing as swinging wide before you go into a turn. That way you lose less speed. You maintain more of it through it because you have less G's to fight against.
I fishtailed hard on that turn.
Run away. Take the lead. It's not going to happen, but...
You have the lead.
For now. This car is not doing great on this fucking track.
I mean, have you removed the fucking slicks from it yet?
Nope.
Slicks, in my opinion, are the worst tires for anything that's not drifting. Like, if you're not doing drift events, you probably shouldn't use them. Downloaded and trying out Digital Rumble with the unlock code and Zed Millennium on is broken as shiz. I believe it.
Technically, per the game's code, the slicks should have more grip.
The most queer character is John Constantine. It's hilarious that the most pansexual character in all of DC can easily be described as ace solely because when it comes to sex, he doesn't give a fuck. He's into whatever. And my man canonically dated King Shark. Those who don't know, Constantine is one of my favorite DC characters.
I've only ever seen him in clips where he visits Lucifer in the Arrow TV show.
So you know the Injustice universe, right?
Kinda.
So they did the 5 years leading between the start of Injustice, when Superman kills Joker, and then the actual start of the game. They did that as a comic series. And in year 3, John Constantine fucks with everybody. Oh, you missed that one.
I think it was that, yeah.
You went very wide.
That's something that will probably also punish as well if somebody's like trying to cut corners constantly.
I mean, they're gonna get punished by missing the checkpoints anyway.
There's some checkpoints on a couple of these maps where you can still hit it, but also still cut a corner.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I usually drive anyway, because I try and get as close to the corners as I can. But
yeah,
like it's a gamble because you can miss that corner and miss the checkpoint.
Well, let me describe that better. There's a couple turns where there's not an actual checkpoint at it.
So for those, if we wanted to create penalties, we would have to put stuff there so that they're forced to round it. And if they don't, then they can get penalties.
Yeah.
Oh god, what the fuck? What is the lag all of a sudden? Paladin mode might be your fave. I mean, that makes sense. At least at the time of the original Digimon Rumble coming out, Paladin mode was one of the strongest Digimon we had known about.
I have literally hit that one wall every single time.
I am getting the weirdest lag and I don't like it.
That is odd.
Like, it's making my car extremely snappy.
Host advantage. Haha.
It's true. My favorite thing about Paladin mode is he's not technically a Royal Knight. Just the founder. I literally could not avoid that wall if I wanted to.
Yeah, I didn't hit the wall for once.
Paladin mode be like, I'll just put together all of these emotionally unstable Mega Digimon and this will definitely work out for the digital world. Spoiler alert, it did not.
I'm hitting another wall.
This is the wall where the snappy lag fucks with me every time.
That's the wall that I slam into every time, except
If we
for the
lag,
last
we
two.
adapt. Simple as that.
And I hit a different wall instead. I'm actively trying not to fucking hit the walls, which
It's a
is the
good way to do
worst.
it. It's very hard to get out of that habit.
I spun. And I spun again, trying to correct. The thing is, it's not even a habit, it's just I'm not the best at timing braking distance. Unless I'm in a real vehicle. In a real vehicle, then I'm a little bit better. That's just the video game disconnect that fucks with me.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna finish this lap shortly.
Between missing that checkpoint and the spin out, you are massively ahead of me.
Honestly, if you didn't miss that checkpoint, I don't know that I would have overtaken you.
You probably would have, especially if I had spun out still.
Yeah, the spin out definitely would have done it, but
If I had kept racing the way I was, then lower chance.
I think canonically, if we exclude Jessmon and Alphamon,
Yeah, so it's looking like if we want to do, what's it called? We're going to have to do rolling starts.
that's fine. I honestly, if that's the case, I almost don't want to bother with it because it can get a little messier that way. Machine Greymon low-key sucks. I agree, and so would Gigimon.
Unless I can figure out a way to do it. I kind of don't like not being able to do that, though, because then, for all we know, somebody might be first in the grid every single race, and that just kind of ruins it a little bit.
I can...
Because it is a genuine benefit starting at the front.
Yeah. Which, honestly, I don't think we're going to have to worry about, because you and I have swapped places every time we've done, or every time we've raced.
That is fair.
So I'm not too worried about that being a thing. If there were, like, evidence for genuine concern of that, maybe. But also, maybe it's just the fact that there's 2 of us, it doesn't let us control the starting grid. Maybe if we had 4 or 5 people, it would let us.
Yeah. That's
so it's stuff we'll experiment with, we'll learn. But yeah, I'm gonna... I'll post in a few places to see if I can drum up some people who are interested.
Sounds good. I don't know if we want to do another one because we're like 10 minutes out.
I mean, do you gotta go anywhere?
Not necessarily, no.
I got the energy for one more race.
Okay. Let's do... Not that one. I'll do that one. Edit event. I've been correcting some of the errors on these as we go.
Nah, it's absolutely fair. 40 minutes till you go home, that's fair, man. What am I gonna eat for dinner tonight?
That's a mood.
I wish I could afford Domino's, honestly.
I wish I could afford to go get ramen.
But it's like 25 cents a packet.
It's like fucking $18 for a proper one.
That's fair. Honestly, some of the stuff I've seen people do with those ramen packets still costs money, but you can do a lot with those.
Oh yeah. My default is I'll scramble up an egg and pour it into the water once it's boiling. Like I have the broth powder in it, boil the water, pour in that egg while stirring it so it kind of gets like mixed around. And then I'll put the noodles in and it makes it like really creamy. And it's just good as fuck.
I know people
That's
who
my
do that.
default way of doing it.
Don't start a race right now. I'm in a drift zone apparently, and I don't know if it'll fuck with things.
It probably would, so I shall wait.
I was like, I should say something because I feel like a race is about to pop up, and I don't want to.
I was literally one button press away.
Truly
Like
saying
you
it at
timed that
the right
perfectly.
time. And look,
You
man,
really
there's no
could've
river to get lost
better.
in here. Probably only got 2 stars, but I'll take it.
Wild to me that a Ferrari F40 is an A class.
Only got 1 star off of that? Holy shit.
Ooh,
Alright, I'm ready.
yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, actually. You know what I just realized I haven't done yet.
What?
I haven't turned off my race line.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, racing line is off.
Difficulty.
Hi, Netrunner!
Driving line off.
Also, man, there's probably... I think I remember a fan-made Sonic racing game, and you could... Like, it's super easy to mod, so you could probably do that. I don't remember what it was called though.
Should we do stability control and traction control?
Do I have? Let's see. I have both of those turned off.
Okay, I'll turn traction off as well.
I turned those off nearly immediately.
What do you have your braking on?
Anti-lock off.
Okay. And steering.
Standard, I think.
I'm gonna try simulation.
Good luck.
I feel like standard doesn't do a whole lot on these. Save and continue. Event lab. Habits.
Grizzy! Grizzy! God, I'm definitely gonna have to take some pictures during the winter season. I love getting pictures in the snowy terrain. Grizz, that doesn't... No. You're a hard-working person, so you need your rest. And no, I don't want anyone to look at me in that hypocritical tone.
I was about to say, hello, pot cod.
How dare you stare at me in that tone of voice? Sounds like a lot of really broken characters. Miku on the 155 streak! Windows plus period is how you type emojis on Windows 11? What? Back to co-op, I guess? That is a hell of a watch streak. Miku ain't missed a beat. Fucking Bowie Knife 99! Oh, hi, Phoenix.
Hello.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
I did not take that turn well.
I just drifted through that whole fucking turn. That was kind of sick.
Jesus, fuck!
Holy shit.
That person's trying to fucking kill me.
Oh my god.
Ah, fuck. Struggling to recover there.
There will be some tracks we probably won't do at certain class levels as well.
Yeah. Like, if we did the D class one, we'd probably want to keep it all to what you call it, to asphalt.
Yeah.
One season, we got to do a K-Truck season.
100%. On every map.
Yeah. Like, one season is just, this is the K-Truck season. We'll have to determine, like, an acceptable rating range, but...
Yeah, I'm getting my brake lock on. I feel like I've raced on this one.
We have. We did this one
This
last
is that
week.
one then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we were doing this one last week. This is the one where, like, finally I was getting into the groove of racing again. After, like,
Yeah.
you know, 10 races of me just fucking terribly racing. Oh, God.
You were saying?
Well, now we're having the opposite problem. Why are you hitting me?
You're hitting me. I literally was driving straight.
Cat, you're watching this. Cat, you're seeing this happen.
I'm beginning to wonder if there's an issue with multiplayer. Because I literally was driving straight and you were just repeatedly slamming into me there.
Yeah, I had the opposite on my end.
So that'll make
that's fine. It'll be interesting.
Of stuff a little hard.
Well, no, because that's why we were talking about the
everybody recording.
Yeah, because this way we can check and be like, hey, you know, that was clearly intentional versus, hey, you know, that was either just a lag weird. Or.
Yeah, this is the one we did the other day, huh?
Yep.
I totally thought it was a different one that we did. I've been avoiding one of the maps because I thought it was the one that we had done.
That's just something to check every, or in between. You had to do math? Okay.
That's unfortunate.
I think math isn't that hard.
No, it's just not fun.
I kind of find it fun within the... Depending on the context, I find it fun.
I find math with programming somewhat fun.
That's the only time I really do math.
And stuff.
I love figuring out formulas.
You're doing work on your game, by the way.
I haven't had the fucking mental health.
Yeah.
I'm at this point, I kind of really need to get like an artist that does pixel art to work on any of my games.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Mirror. Need 3D artist.
Yeah, but I actually know someone who does that and is willing to help, at least when we do that one game idea we had.
Yeah, but I'm talking about for my game.
Yeah, I know. I can't help you there.
I know.
I can point you at resources, but... Like, I know a program that I can point you at that does have, you know, human models that you can use that isn't Vroid. But I know the art style you're going for isn't, you know, hyper-realistic.
Yeah. The issue would be I need somebody who can make the models
yeah.
as well as animate them. I found some programs that should allow me to do some mocap using cameras.
Ooh, can you link me some of those?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that'll help me a lot. It's just I still also need to make and rig the fucking model.
Yeah, because like, thankfully I have my Vroids, so I can easily, or so like, I kind of want to do some 3D animations with it. Problem is, I don't know how to fucking 3D animate using stuff like Blender or Unity. I can't figure it out. I follow tutorials and it just doesn't work. Hi, Moon!
I know how to do it, I just can't make it look good. Tends to be more my issue.
How's it going, Moon?
We're just fucking trading places over and over.
As a good race should be. Oh, hell yeah, I didn't hit the wall. You bitch! I had to get a little bit of revenge there.
Yeah.
No! You threw off my fucking speed.
I was drafting you and I was way too fucking close. So when you hit the brakes, I had no options.
But how's it going, Moon? You having a good day? can't get used to the physics in this or in FH6. I mean, I can, but it spins out fast for me. You might want to check your tuning on the car. Check your oversteer and understeer. Make sure that, you know, neither of them is too much higher than the other. Also check your tires. Make sure that you're not, you know, running slick tires on something going 300 miles an hour.
I felt all out. Oh shit! Hey, fuck you.
Revenge.
That was a nice little drift that you fucked up there.
Thank you.
Oh shit! I spun out!
I
spin out there.
I don't know.
We're so fucking far ahead of all the friggin'...
You know what's funny? We turned off our drive lines, and while we definitely have not been racing as clean as we had been, we are definitely doing better in the long run.
Yeah. You're demolishing this lineup. They also might be on a lower difficulty, because I have them set to any.
Oh, I have mine set to I think I have mine set to above average. So.
Mine are set to average.
I'm glad you're doing good, Moon. I slowed down a little too much on that drift.
I'm trying not to drift.
I'm trying to drift because I need to take these turns faster. Because I think if I can master drifting, then I will earn that right that you mentioned of being the one to watch out for. Damn it, nope, wall.
I just want to get to the point where I can control them.
I've said it before, drift, or like racing is something I'm very proud of my skill with.
Fuck!
What funny crossover cars does Forza have? We have the Warthog from Halo. The last Horizon, Forza Horizon 5, we had a bunch of Fast and the Furious cars. We had Hot Wheels cars. Come on, I wanna lap somebody. Fuck you! I lapped 2 people. Oh shit, this wasn't done. Whoops. You bitch!
Everybody, quick, get in her way.
You fucking wished for it. Bowie Knight got in my way.
Yes, good.
Ah, fuck, I spun out.
That's what you get. I saw you in my mirror.
Yeah, I think you're gonna win this one because I spun out. I don't think I can catch back up to you. Unless you really fuck it up. Hey Phoenix, you wanna spin the fuck out?
I did. Right over the finish line.
Oh. That was so close, too.
It really was. Honestly, if not for us lapping, I think that you might have won that. Like
it was definitely that final spin out.
Yeah, no, that definitely fucked you. Do you want to do one more?
Fuck it, let's do one more. This isn't a MOBA, you don't spin to win. Fucking watch me. This is one of the first Thursdays I haven't felt super exhausted. I'm still in a loading screen. You know. My game doesn't want to. There we go. I'm in.
Also, that one that we just raced is a time trial in the open world.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Alright, so we're looking for a total of 10 other people. 9 if we don't count the fact that I'm definitely dragging Van into this as long as he's free.
Yes.
So.
Total of 12.
Yep. Yeah, well, sometimes my brain don't start singing. And don't worry, Chad, after stream, I will get to work on the bunny outfit.
Oh god, I've practiced this one. This is going to be interesting.
Oh, I've done this one. I love this one. Oh, wait, I think we did this one earlier.
No,
yeah, we did this one earlier.
Did we?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch!
You remember that one that I was like 7 seconds ahead of you on? And you were you were in third? That's this one.
Redemption arc.
I love that you said that and I watched you climb a fucking rank. Fuck. You can do it, man.
Get out of here with your fucking beamer.
I took that turn way too fucking fast.
Yeah, I did too. Fucking wrathful.
Look,
I'm still
all I know about
hitting
energy drinks is that they don't do much for me. They just put me at Mach fuck while exhausted.
I'm coming for that ass.
Fucking try it.
Thank you for the consent.
Remember, if you're coming for that ass, you're still gonna stay in second.
Damn, fucking Hokey Hoshi's on my ass.
Yeah, Hokey Hoshi is a fucking murderer. You gotta stop taking that turn so fucking quick.
Yeah, you really should.
It's gonna fucking take me some time to get used to again. There we go. And now we hit the gas.
Away from me, Hoshi!
Get her, Hoshi! Go for it! Commit a murder! Go. Do a crime. Thanks for the alert, Moon! The fact that an average cloud actually weighs about 1 million pounds of water. Yeah, I believe it.
Hi, Daisy. Can I help you, kitty?
I was very confused for a moment. I was like, who the fuck is Daisy? This isn't Mario Kart.
She's butting her head into my leg.
Just like, give me attention. You are moving. It's, you know what? It's like that picture I sent you last time. Who did it? Kosa. Kosa donated $150. There we go. Now this is a fucking lap that I'm proud of.
Lap that I'm not. You're fucking out there again. This fucking track is your shit.
Like I said, this is a lap I'm proud of. I can't wait for it not to beat my best lap solely because I'm not barreling into walls and mock fuck to use them for turning.
Oh my god, that fucking hard turn gets me every time.
I think I set a new best lap.
What's your best?
113.3.
Oh damn, you got 2 seconds on my best.
Here we go. Let's make this turn nice and clean. Oh, hell yeah. Who needs a fucking drive line?
The AI is on top of me.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like, once you pull away from the AI, these races get so much fucking easier.
Yeah, because I'm having to drive pretty defensively back here.
And meanwhile, up here, I'm free to do whatever I damn well please.
Oh, that's how to take that turn. We're actually catching up on you a little bit.
Shit. Apparently that's all it took to throw me for a loop and make me crash. Well, if you're catching up, I need to step up my game, clearly.
That turn is what's fucking me every time.
Hit that one pretty hard. Now we're good. And we set a new best. Yes.
Oh shit, I spun out! Oh, that's it. My race is done after that one.
Oh, damn. Oh, that put you back to 8th.
Yeah. Hokey Hoshi is fucking down to 9th. What the hell happened?
Hokey Hoshi doesn't care about the race. Hokey Hoshi is here to assassinate you.
Apparently.
Hokey Hoshi's like, oh, Phoenix is going down to 8th. I'll go to 9th. I'll be ready.
I took that turn so well too, and then right at the end of it, I think I put too much gas in and fucking spun.
Yeah, finding the spot to start hitting the gas again after, or as you're coming out of a turn, that's the hardest part for me. Too much gas. Stop eating burritos.
You know something funny? I do not like burritos.
Yo, same.
At all. I would prefer a taco any fucking day.
Dude,
Give me a quesadilla, taco, fucking...
Closest I get to any of those is I make, I use sloppy Joe on a tortilla. About as close as I get to any of that.
I just don't like burritos. Specifically ones with beans in them, but even without beans, I'm still like, I'd prefer this in a different form factor.
Yeah, that's fair. You like what you like, you don't like what you don't like.
It's fucking Mitsubishi. I think it's a Lancer or an Evo.
Mm-hmm.
In my fucking face. Think I got around him? Yeah, I did. I think that's the most defenses I have seen the AI drive. Like, that was fucking crazy.
What happened?
He was just like in front of me. It didn't matter where I was driving to or try to steer around him. He was in front of me.
Bro said you ain't overtaking me. You kidding? Fuck. So Phoenix, here's what I'm thinking. After stream, you think you think you're willing to draft up a list of the rules for the thing?
Yeah, I could probably do that.
I figure having the list of rules might be really helpful for, like, if people are like, hey, you know, I'm interested, but I want to see what kind of guideline there is so we can make sure that it's something we can do.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I could do that. Probably need you to sit and call with me for a bit to help agree on rules, but...
Yeah, I could probably do that. Rule 1, Van wins. I mean, like, if I'm winning, that makes sense.
Kind of walked into that one, didn't I?
A little bit, yeah. Does not feel like it's only lap 9.
Probably because you've been up there alone the whole fucking race.
A little bit, yeah.
Bitch.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm about to not be alone. Neat doors up here.
Oh, that poor bastard.
Or did I say back here?
I would love to one day win a race by lapping the entire grid.
I've done that in motorsports so many times.
It doesn't help that I'm not used to not having anti-lock on.
Yeah, no, that takes a little bit of getting used to. But like I said, I turned that off the moment I started the game. That and the traction control. Because they fucked up my drifting.
Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe that's what's been fucking up my drifting.
It could be. I don't know.
Ah!
You're just better at motorsport, I guess, man. Damn it. Trying not to hit walls.
Motorsport and Horizon do have slightly different driving mechanics. So
yeah, it feels just different enough, I believe it.
Like, Horizon is very much more focused on an arcadey style of racing.
I feel the opposite. I feel like motorsport is.
It's not supposed to be. Motorsport's supposed to be the slightly more simulation-based.
Yeah. Interesting. Hi, neat door. Bye, neat door.
Damn, he going that slow? Is he fucking, like, stuck in a wall again?
No, he's driving. Just his Viper on fucking lift kit isn't faster than my RX-7. What about Cruisin'? Are you talking about Cruisin' USA?
And that's how you take a fucking turn. I like how you drive by the starting line and it's just EDM.
Yeah.
It only took 12 laps, but I think I'm finally getting control of the braking.
I mean, hey, sometimes that's what it takes. How nice it would be to pass Albert before I fucking get to the starting line, but I don't think I'm going to.
And at least this time you can barrel into it.
True.
And not fuck your entire race. I'm just trying to get back into third before I hit the fucking starting line, but I don't think I'm going to gain on him that much.
And finish. See you later, man. Drive safe.
Yeah, I'm not getting that. Finish fourth.
Not too bad.
Oh my god, I was 14 seconds behind you. Holy shit. And somehow I'm level 44.
Good race, good race.
Would you like to skip these prompts? Yes, actually. Stop fucking asking me where I want to go. I'll decide where I want to go.
I will choose my own path.
I think that actually was what was fucking up my drifting. Hold on.
I believe it. Ooh, I got 102,000 for that one. I keep forgetting the more difficulty settings you turn or you change, the better your money income.
Yeah.
RS6 Avant? I don't hate it. I collect 100 different cars.
Oh, I got another wheel spin.
There should be an achievement for collecting so many cars while only driving so many.
Hey, 200 grand.
Ah, this was good fun. I'm excited to do this next week.
Hell yeah.
So
I'm
gonna
excited for us to be able to start the league.
same, which we will at least be able to start recruiting for.
Yeah.
But I am going to wrap up stream. Yep, stream is ending. We will be back at 6. Well, I'll be back at 6 for some Digimon Super. There we go. My model stopped moving. I'll be back at 6 p.m. CST for some Digimon Super Rumble. Yoshi is going to be joining, so that'll be fun. Make sure to give Phoenix some love. Really good friend and awesome person. Let's figure out where we're sending chat. I am not lying. All right, let's see. Where are we going, chat? Do I have any friends currently streaming Forza? I do not have anyone streaming Forza currently. So let's go bother someone else. To decide where to go. Alright, why not? Fuck it. All right, chat. So I will see you all later. Have a wonderful night. Make sure to shout slime rate at the top of your lungs. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.